welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you the opener of a big 4-game weekend set. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates, the St. Louis Cardinals. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Albert Pujols riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
All right, just about set to go, and towing the slab, the guy with the big yacker, the yellow hammer, Uncle Charlie, Adam Wainwright. Chris, how about a scouting report?
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out in the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
Okay, all set to go. Here's a speed threat to Capita Marcano. That's in there, and the home opener is underway.
First pitch, 3:15.
Here's your 1. And that's in for a strike. Went too far that time. It's 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that will fall. And the leadoff man aboard.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the
Next offering is fouled back. High in the air, out to right. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down. Here's the Pirates lineup now. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Ryan Reynolds takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Yachty throws. Got him. Caught stealing.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. In the air, out towards left center. Carlson racing over to make the catch onto the bottom of the first. No score. To the bottom of the first. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Roansy Contreras.
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Bottom of the first, Tommy Edman at the plate. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. First offering misses the mark.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. And here it comes. Stays alive. The pitch. And now the count is even. Hit hard on the ground to short. To first. And they get Edman for the out. Here's the Cardinals lineup now. All right, Siggy. And he deals.
2-0.
There's a strike. Righty to the plate. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Runner on at first with one gone. Albert Pujols next up for the Cardinals. First pitch doesn't find the zone. At the belt and fires. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Hayes settles under it and makes the catch. And there's two down.
Batting fourth. Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. And no movement on the bases. It's ball one. Goldie, the runner at first with two gone. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Bill, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands.
Next up for the Cardinals. First offering misses badly for ball one. The 1-0. Fought off foul. First and second, two down. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Next offering is foul back. And a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One-two now. Good eye right there.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. He caught it behind his back. Nicely done for the out. So the Cards strand a couple, scoreless after one. With Chris Singleton, and we've got no outs in the second. O'Neal Cruz stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. 0-1 now. And that one is lifted in the air. Doss makes the play. One away.
That is big. The left fielder,
Jack Sawinski, the next to hit. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. Ground ball up the middle. Over to Goldie. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Here's Miguel Andujar.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
The pitch. Foul ball. The pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Molina makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bucks go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Into play. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
On the ground, into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. One gone, runner at first. And up next for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. Looking for his first big league hit right here. In there, and it's 0-1. Righty to the plate, and he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
And he deals. Grounder might be 2.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
That one lifted to left. Can't get there. Base hit. Nootbaar around third. Play it home. He's safe. And it's 1-0. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit. His first big league knock. And he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
The 0-2. In the dirt, squirts away from Collins. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Man at second. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Up next to the Cardinals, the shortstop, Tommy Edman.
Back to the top of the lineup, Tommy Edman at the plate. This guy has turned into a beast. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Gamble on the run towards the line. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Cards on the board with this double. It's now 1-0.
People say a lot of things that they won't do, things that they want to, man. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, man? What you gonna do? Everything they want, but they won't do. These days, people say a lot of things, but they won't do.
Up the middle, and it gets by him.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's Ben Gamble. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Line drive, caught.
Batting ninth, the first baseman, number 2, Michael Chavis.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Carlson right there to make the grab, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Tucupita Marcano.
Tucupita Marcano getting ready to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. There's a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Collins off of first with 2 away. Got him. And that will end the inning. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. Still behind by a count of 1-0. One. The pitch. And fouled off. Stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. That misses the zone. And the count 1-2. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Bounce to the left side. Hayes picks it up in plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Nolan Arenado. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And it's even up. And the right-hander deals. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. The pitch. And that's outside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And a pitch. And that one in the air center field. Snags it on the run. And that is the third out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. But they hold a 1-0 lead. The right-hander back to work. And that one lifted in the air center field. Carlson on the move. Makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1.
The center fielder, number 10,
Ryan Reynolds here. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Tap back up the middle. Edmonds slings to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's O'Neill Cruz. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Around first, digging for 2. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
the batter.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's a speed threat, Jack Sawinski. In there, and it's 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. Jack Sawinski with his first major league home run. A special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and, being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early.
On Duhar. He popped out his first time.
Miguel and Duhar.
In there for strike 1. Kicks and fires. Upstairs. Line drive. Doss makes the catch, and that'll do it. Another look at this two-run homer for Pittsburgh. And this is now a 2-1 ball game.
We all have different visions of a future. What you think lie ahead for the coming days? New leaves are on the. Won't you drive me crazy?
Contreras back to work. And there's the strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The next pitch misses. 1-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Dylan Carlson digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Runner leads away at second. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. No outs. Runner on second. And the righty deals. Stays alive. So the tying run at second. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The next offering misses. And the count's even at 2. On a line, base hit. Doss around third. He scores to tie it up. It's 2-2. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
Looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
In the air to left down the line. Sawinski going back, racing back some more. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Up next is the Cardinals. Not shortstop.
So the lineup flips over. Next to hit, Tommy Edman. Bounce to the right. And that is the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece.
Hold up, politicking with the masses.
The 0-1. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it's gone. He'll touch them all. Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-2.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Here's Ben. Short hop liner handled it short to first. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the second baseman, Tucupita Marcano.
And now here is Tucupita Marcano, 1 for 2. On the corner for a strike, and that is strike 1. Righty delivers. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
The pitch stays alive. Line drive. And that's down, a base hit. And that extends the inning. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on this solo homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game.
Realize the fame games that are mine. You plain Jane's gotta find a new lane for the drive. Hey, word to Nas, I'm shooting for the show.
Involved in God, not television. According to his purpose, not somebody else's mission.
First offering misses the mark. Line drive, base hit.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Roansy Contreras won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. They hand the ball over to a new arm, number 75. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here's Nolan Arenado. In there for strike 1. The pitch. And a good eye there.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone. Here's the left fielder, Chris Doss. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Robert Stevenson loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Crow getting loose as well. Right-handed reliever. Swings through that one for strike 2. Pujols, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
And a pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Doss makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Man, that's one of those at bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
Ryan Reynolds here.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Next offering is in for a strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. Carlson should have this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, O'Neill Cruz.
Here's O'Neill Cruz. And that's in there for strike one. Righty to the plate. That one missed. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. On the ground. Over to Goldie. Third out, and that ends the frame. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the sixth. It's the Pirates 3 and the Cardinals 2. The wind of the pitch. Got him. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Nootbaar in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. And the 1-0. And the 1-0 misses low. Here comes a pitch. And fouled off. And another ball. Grounded to Chavis. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Now up for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And he deals. On the ground at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And down in order go the Cardinals. They're down 3-2. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The punch out there, and that's the first out. Here's Miguel Andujar.
The designated hitter, Miguel
Line the other way. That's a fair ball and down the right field line and towards that corner. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
And it's fouled away. And the right-hander deals. Grounder might be 2. Off-balance feed. There's 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Pirates 3 and the Cardinals 2. Air Molina. The pitch. That's smacked on a line to center. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Tommy Edman at the plate. This one lifted in the air, left field. And there's one down. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And the first offering is not close. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Robert Stevenson loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Molina stands at first with 1 out. And the righty deals.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Racing, makes the catch. 2 away now.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And now it's Albert Pujols' turn to hit.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
First offering misses the mark. And there's a foul ball. The 1-1. That one fouled off. And the pitch. In the air, right side. Gamble moving under this one. And that is that. The Cards lead 1. They trail it 3-2. Line drive, and it's caught for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Tucupita Marcano.
And now the Pirates leadoff man, Tucupita Marcano. That one lifted to left. Doss makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bucks go down quietly, and it remains a 3-2 ball game.
Leading off, Wolf St. Louis. Third baseman. Miller.
And a pitch. Back to the mound, and it gets by him.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
No outs, runner at first. Chris Doss next up for the Cardinals. In there, and it's 0-1.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Arenado gets his lead at first, nobody out.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him looking. And one gone.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just...
One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 away.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
And now it's going to be Lars Nootbaar.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
This to third, and the inning is over. So 1 left for the Cardinals, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. The wind of the pitch. Slice to right, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Brian Reynolds will hit next. A switch hitter batting right. That one's in there, 0-1. And a pitch. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Rips one to right. What a play in right field. 1 away. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second, and great jump
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game, and that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or guys are going to be running all game.
Runner leads away at second. That one finds the corner, and the count is 0-2. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Got him swinging. 2 down.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, low and away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. He's already homered here in this one. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that's outside. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And a foul ball. Hayes at second with 2 down. Left-hand hitter waits. And now it's even up. Two outs. Swing and a ball popped up. Donovan makes the catch, and that'll do it. 8-9, 1-2 up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Pirates 3 and the Cardinals 2. Strike 2.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
1-2 now. Ground ball left side. On to Chavis. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Now Molina at the plate.
So you got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
Oh, and that deflects off his glove. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's a speed threat, Tommy Edman. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Let's see if he gives them anything to hit here. And there's a strike. Two down, nobody on. And it's filled up.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. And that'll do it as they complete the strikeout to end it.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.